What up, manga fans? I'm back with another video with the last one shot of Koyoharu Gotouge manga collection. And it's called Zigzag and Haeniwa. And this is a pretty good chapter. Like I said, this and the previous one are the bad ones. Because of the character story. Like, this one feels more like a first chapter. Everything that happens in it, it feels like a first chapter of a series that never happened. Like, Wiz gets here like in showing job either through a manga competition, being an assistant, or being a rookie. Just someone who's really fresh, not did any manga before. It doesn't really be like that. So again, this is pretty good, but it feels like something a first chapter. Like this is supposed to be for a series that never happened. So let's get into it. So we open the story where our protagonist talking to someone, never identified actually. Again, makes it feel like a pilot, like a first chapter, something we could have learned about in other chapters. Basically, this person is asking him to do a job. Doesn't initially want to, but ends up having to do it anyway. A case about suicide. You're committing suicide, but it's odd. Anyway, we learned that the protagonist's name is Zigzag. No joke. He's an interesting protagonist. He's more of a morally grey type of protagonist. Anyway. Well, he has sent him a job. I need to run into an old lady he knows. We get some details and stuff. About something called curses. So, he ends up helping an old woman. Have to get paid, obviously. To a friend's apartment. Basically he is mourning another guy, a friend of hers. Basically, you make a deal: whoever dies first, the other will mourn. Oh, she's not kicking. Goodness, he committed suicide, but she finds it odd. She doesn't believe it because why would he? He wasn't depressed. She knows him, and he wasn't depressed at all. He was pretty fine. So sure. Zigzag senses a curse and gets used to some type of plant-based curse attack technique. And he confirms that this man was cursed. Now it takes to see the track. Meanwhile, we got to a woman who's late for a wedding. She's wearing a kimono and stuff. And she's actually bumping into someone who says, "Go kill yourself." So she gets scared and calls him a pirate and runs off. But he claims he's a murderer. And the woman's linked to the. She knows something's odd. Her hands are moving by itself. She has a rope and ties around. And realizes it's put around her neck. As much as they're telling her she's gonna commit suicide. Well, he's forcing her to do it. She's gonna kill herself. And she so hired him to kill her. Why? Well, we learn that later. But now, she is saved by Zigzag. He managed to beat the crap out of the guy. Even able to take his curse powers. Whereas we learn that type of people are curse killers. You will use their curses to kill people. But it's also curse breakers. People who stop. People who use their curse abilities to stop. To actually stop curse users when using their powers. And well, he's basically on side justice. Except one thing. This is not what he wanted. He wanted to be a curse killer as well. But he ended up being cursed by someone and forced to do good things. So he can't kill anyone or use his curse to hurt people. If he does that, he will die. So curse. Anyway, curse. That part still left out the mystery of who cursed him. It pisses him off. Even worse, if you let someone die involuntarily, the curse will still affect him. So it really pisses him off. Yeah, he easily defeats the guy. As the guy decides to go to the people he hired. The woman asks what she should do now. You know that. She reminds me a bit of a more nervous Tanjiro. Bit. He just tells her to think it was a dream. Anyway, then we cut to Zigzag taking care of the one who hired that curse user. Well, he ends up confessing why he did it. Because how loud his neighbor was being. How loud she was, but turns out the woman was in this commotion. And basically said that he could have just asked her. She says upstairs neighbor. He could have just asked her not to make some loud noises. There was no need to kill her. So the guy's a total idiot. Oh. As I said, it's really scary. As the girl realizes it's not a dream after all. As that's where we end it. Again, it feels like setup for a future. This feels like setup for a future series that never happened. It's real shame because I'm curious about all this lore. It's got me curious and really want to see what more is, but shame really. It's a good chapter. Again, 1 and 2 aren't my favourites, they're not that great. But 3 and 4 will definitely show more improvement in story and characters. So, yeah, it's good. I recommend you give it a read if you can. It's on the Shonen Jump app. And so I'd like to thank you all for watching. Feature my content videos up below. Want to see more? Subscribe to the channel. Like about the good job. And let me know, as always, in the comments what you for this. And I'll see you all later for the Oxycu's Arc of Demon Slayer. Classic Jump out.